Cats may look calm, independent, and totally unbothered. But here's the truth. Behind that cool exterior is a very sensitive animal that notices far more than we think. And without realizing it, many of us are doing everyday things that quietly hurt our cat's feelings. So let's talk about the 9 most common ways you might be causing your cat emotional stress, starting from number 9. Ignoring your cat when you get home. Think about this. You walk through the door, drop your bag, check your phone, and completely overlook your cat. They notice. Cats form emotional bonds with their humans, much more than people give them credit for. Studies show they can develop secure or insecure attachments, very similar to dogs and even children. So when you come home and don't acknowledge them at all, especially during a moment when they're naturally wired to greet you, it can make them feel unsure and insecure. Just a few seconds can change everything. Say their name, give them a gentle stroke, scratch behind the ears. That small moment tells them, I see you, you matter. 8. Ignoring their hunting instinct. Even the laziest, sleep-all-day cat still has a hunter wired deep into their DNA. And when that instinct isn't fulfilled, frustration builds. A perfect example? Laser pointers. Your cat chases that red dot with intense focus. But when the game ends and there's nothing to actually catch, it leaves them unsatisfied. So here's the fix. Always end laser play with something real. A toy, a treat, something they can grab and win. That final catch completes the hunting cycle and makes your cat feel accomplished. 7. Touching the wrong petting zones. Some cats love chin scratches. Others enjoy being stroked along the back. But areas like the belly or the base of the tail, those can feel overwhelming or even threatening to many cats. And what they liked as kittens can change as they grow. The key is simple. Watch their reaction. Start with safe spots, cheeks, chin, behind the ears. If they tense up, flick their tail, or pull away, that's your cue to stop. Respecting those signals builds trust. 6. Not respecting their space. Cats choose certain places as their safe zones. A sunny window, a quiet corner, under the bed. These aren't just random spots. They're places where your cat feels secure. So when we pick them up, disturb them while sleeping, or follow them into those spaces, it sends a message that their boundaries don't matter. Respecting their space means letting them rest, hide, and recharge on their own terms. 5. Scolding or punishing them. Here's something important. Cats don't connect punishment with past actions. So when you yell or scold them, they don't think, oh, I shouldn't do that again. They think, why is my human suddenly angry? That creates fear and confusion. Instead of punishment, use redirection. Scratching the couch? Give them a scratching post. Jumping on counters? Ask why. Are they bored, hungry, curious? Solve the cause, not the behavior. 4. Loud noises and yelling. Cats are incredibly sensitive to sound. Loud voices, music, TVS, and especially yelling, can feel threatening and unpredictable to them. They don't understand context. All they know is that the environment feels unsafe. Over time, constant noise can lead to stress behaviors like hiding, over-grooming, or changes in eating habits. A calm home is a safe home for a cat. 3. Ignoring how they communicate. Cats are always communicating, meowing, rubbing against you, bringing toys, purring. And here's something fascinating. Adult cats rarely meow at each other. Meowing is something they developed mainly to talk to humans. So when your cat meows, they're reaching out. They might be hungry, asking for attention, or just saying hello. Ignoring those signals can make them feel unheard and disconnected from you. 2. Forced socialization. Cats like control, especially when it comes to social interaction. Forcing them to interact with new people or pets before they're ready can be extremely stressful. Cats rely heavily on scent and subtle body language. When they're pushed into unfamiliar situations, those signals get scrambled. Research shows cats can form deep, secure bonds with their humans, but always on their own terms. So patience matters. Let your cat approach when they feel safe, and always give them a place to retreat if they're overwhelmed. 1. Overpowering smells. What smells pleasant to us can be overwhelming to a cat. Strongly scented litter, air fresheners, or cleaning products can make your cat avoid the litter box entirely. And it's not just about comfort. Cats rely on scent to understand their world. Strong artificial smells can mask their natural pheromones, making them feel disoriented and anxious in their own home. Cats don't show love loudly. They don't beg for attention the way dogs do. Most of the time, they speak in quiet moments. Small gestures, subtle signals that are easy to miss if you're not looking closely. The more you understand how your cat feels, the stronger that bond becomes. And often it's the little changes, respecting their space, listening to their signals, and responding with patience that make the biggest difference. If this video helped you see your cat in a new way, give it a like. And if you love learning how to build a better relationship with your cat, make sure to subscribe. Because when you understand your cat, you don't just care for them, you truly connect with them.